It's primary day in New Hampshire, and Nikki Haley has already swept Dixfield Notch, which 6 might not seem like a lot, but there were only 4 people living there in 2020, so we've added 2. This has become a tradition since the 1960s where they vote at midnight and announce their votes just a few minutes later. The Republican Party is down to 2 nominees. Trump and Haley. Haley is playing catch up as the 3rd place finisher in Iowa, and recent polling out of New Hampshire that show Trump with a double-digit lead. I'm not saying that we rely on polling 100%, but I am saying that we look at polls, we study them, we understand their methodology, and we take them with a grain of salt. With DeSantis dropping out over the weekend and endorsing Trump, it is likely that most DeSantis voters will go for Trump. So while we will most likely get the results of the Republican primary later tonight, we won't from the Democrats, because Joe Biden is a write-in. You heard that correctly. President Joe Biden is not on the ballot. This is because of a battle between Biden and the DNC and the New Hampshire Democratic Party. Remember, the DNC voted on having a new primary schedule this year that would focus on South Carolina first, which makes sense, but also we can't overlook the ways that this is self-serving to Joe Biden. Recall in 2020, Biden had a dismal showing in both Iowa and New Hampshire. It wasn't until South Carolina and the endorsement of James Clyburn that things started to turn around for the Biden campaign. Anyway, optics aren't great on this one, but in true fashion, if Democrats have the ability to make something more complicated, they will do so. Important to remember about New Hampshire, while it is overwhelmingly white like Iowa, the electorate looks different. New Hampshire has more suburban voters, more moderate and independent voters, not as many white born again or evangelicals. I will repeatedly say white Christian nationalism remains one of the most dangerous things to American democracy. Please read the memoir Heretic to learn more. For some people, this lack of a real primary contest from the Republican Party against Trump is shocking. But I'm not really convinced that the GOP as a whole was that interested in challenging or replacing Trump. I think that they hoped that perhaps the courts would take care of it, but they also are not going to do anything to jeopardize his base, which is more interested in Trump than it is in any issues that he perhaps stands for. And that cult of celebrity is dangerous, and it does not help everyday American people. I will always think back to January 6, 2021, where Republicans had a moment to truly stand up and say enough is enough. I mean, you would think chants about hanging the vice president would be enough, but it's not. It's not. There is no bottom. Even the language around the insurrection has changed since 2021, with many Republicans trying to downplay the event, not call it an insurrection. Basically, it wasn't that bad. And any investigation into the attack on our nation's capital is framed as a partisan witch hunt. And I'm saying this because it's important. This was not some random protest. This was well organized and well funded. And a lot of educated, wealthy Americans participated, if not for a series of circumstances, including the heroic effort of Officer Eugene Goodman to keep protesters from entering the Senate chamber. We would have seen a lot more casualties. These people felt like they were on a war, and a war defending Trump. They had enough ammunition to take out every single member of Congress. In a healthy democracy, this would be absolutely unacceptable. But here we are, yay, politics in 2024.